This is Devinder Kaur and welcome to my YouTube channel The Enlightened Room. This video is based on the topic of previous video. That means in the previous video we had discussed about the Ohm's law, and now we're gonna solve the problems that are based on Ohm's law. So let's get started. We're gonna start with the first problem in which they have asked calculate the potential difference required across a conductor of resistance 5 ohms to make a current of 1.5 ampere flow through it. That means they have asked us to find the potential difference. Well, potential difference is measured in volts and its symbol is also V. So here we are going to find the potential difference. We are required with the resistance. Resistance is 5 ohm. Ohm is the unit of resistance and the current is provided 1.5 amperes. So as this problem is based on Ohm's law, plus we are required with these three terms, and if we are required with these three terms, that means we are going to apply the Ohm's law because these three terms are included in Ohm's law. So according to Ohm's law, V equals IR. Now we are going to find V, so V is kept as it is. I, on the place of I, we would write 1.5 amperes. On the place of R, we would write 5 ohm. And then we're going to solve it. That means it would be 15 by 10 into 5. You may use the calculator here. That would be here 7.5. But we're not going to write ampere ohm as we are solving potential difference. We're going to use the unit here volt. So the potential difference required across a conductor of resistance 5 ohm to make a current of 1.5 ampere flow through it is 7.5 volts. So this is how we solved our first problem. See how easy it is. Now let's move on to the second problem. In the second problem, they have asked, there's a torch bulb which when cold it has resistance of 1 ohm. When it is cold, its resistance is 1 ohm. It draws a current of 0.3 ampere when glowing from a source of 3 volt. Calculate the resistance of the bulb when glowing and explain the reason for the difference in resistance. So we have to answer the one more question in it before after finding out the resistance. Okay, so we're gonna skip this one part for a little bit of time. We're going to solve this part from here to here. From here to here, we are provided with current as 0.3 ampere. And then when glowing from a source of 3 volt, that means we have a potential difference of 3 volt. We have to find the resistance of the bulb when glowing. We know the formula of Ohm's law, that is V equals IR. We have to find resistance. So we're going to keep it as R equals V upon I. You can write it like this. And then V. What is V? V here is 3 volt and current provided is 0.3 ampere. And when we solve it, we would get it as 10 ohm. That means when the bulb is glowing, we have resistance of 10 ohm. But when the bulb was cold, we had the resistance of 1 ohm. There's a large difference between these resistances, these two resistances. And why is that so? It is because of increase in temperature. When the bulb starts glowing, it also starts heating up. And because it started heating up, the temperature increases. Well, it is very usual to know, it is very common sense to know. Okay, so when the bulb is glowing, the resistance is 10 ohm. When the bulb was cold, the resistance was 1 ohm. Why? Because of increase in temperature. Okay. Now let's move on to the third problem. I hope you were able to understand the second problem. Well, it was easy. Now let's move on to the third problem. In the third problem, they have asked how much current does an electric heater draw from a 220 volt line if the resistance of the heater when hot is 50 ohm. That means here we are required to find current. Okay, we are provided with voltage, that is 220 volt. We are provided with the resistance when the heater is hot as 50 ohm. You all know very well what we're going to do now. We're going to apply the Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? V equals IR. We are trying to find I, so R would go down here. So I would be equals to V upon R. What is V? What is the value of V? It is 220 volt. And what is the value of resistance? It is 50 ohm. And we are trying to find I here. So we're going to solve this one part mathematically. And when we are trying to solve it, it would be 4.4 ampere. So basically we have done 3 problems based on the Ohm's law. In the first one, we were required to find the potential difference. We used Ohm's law for that. In the second one, we were required to find the resistance, and we were also required to find what's the reason behind the change in resistance when the lamp is cold and when the lamp is hot. Okay, so in this one we were required to find the resistance, and we used Ohm's law to find it. And in the third one, we were required to find the current. How did we find it? Used Ohm's law. So this is how we can use Ohm's law in the various problems like this, in which we are required with potential difference or current or resistance, or potential difference or resistance. Any 2 components of these 3, if required, we can apply Ohm's law, but only on the terms of if the temperature is kept constant or other conditions. Okay, so this was up for today's topic. In the next video, we're going to discuss about the experimental evidence of Ohm's law. Thank you so much.